welcome back to Gnadenthal on Farming Simulator 22. It's me, Looney Farm Guy, and that's the FLAX Jack. It's a bad reference to an old movie, Bill Murray movie. I believe it was some kind of army. I don't even remember. I just remember snippets of movie. I don't remember details or any important stuff. Just unimportant stuff gets stuck in my brain and comes out randomly. But here we are. Flax, it's ready to harvest. And I did indeed try to swath it. And that's a no-go for the swath. However, we do have flax straw, I do believe, which which I will be baling. However, let's just get to it, shall we? And so this is, yes, this indeed is our last field. I have plowed in the rest of our fields together into one big field, and I'm going to plow this one in and join them all into one giant field. And we're going to continue on with our crop experimentation. Whoa. And yeah, so that's what this episode is going to be about. We are going to get this harvested, and let's go grab our baler. Now, since it's straw, it shouldn't wrap it, which is going to be a challenge for some of the other crops we're going to try out. Because of I'm gonna have to find another baler that doesn't wrap, and not like Vanilla Ice or Iced Tea or whoever your favorite wrapper is. If it's green, it'll wrap it and turn it into silage, which is fine because well, silage to get more money. But I do want to see what these other try out all the different things. And there we go. Oh, it turned it into immediately turned it in, even though I had grass in there. Wow, that's okay. That's different. It immediately turned into whatever I had in there into straw. Let's see what it looks like when it comes out. I want to see it when it comes out. Oh, come on. A little bit more. I want to see what it looks like when it comes out. If you have any little kids, you might know what that means. But anyways, all right, let's flax. Just says flax. All right. That's interesting. See if we can grab up this, yeah, we can grab up that straw that the harvester left over on someone else's property. Oh, I'm not going to get a full, maybe I am. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me, pardon me. Right, and so, yeah, so let's see. No, not the wrong button. There we go. There. It should be down here somewhere. There we go, flax. It's just called flax. It looks like it's the same price as regular straw. So it's just a different kind of straw, which is fine. It's something different. And yeah, so same only different. Okay, I'm all right with that. It looks different. It's a much darker, as you can see here, obviously. And did my worker just stop? He did just stop. for no apparent reason. Alright. It's not full. Or maybe he is full. No, not even close. What? Okay. He just straight up turned off the engine and went for coffee. And if you live in this part of the world, it's not quite. No, it would be the mid-afternoon is FOSPA, as they would call it. So any of you who know, if you know, you know. That, and you never phoned anyone and say you're driving. You just stop by. It's like, oh, we're gonna go over to the Friesens today. Let's go stop them, and you stop by, and if they're home, they're home, and you stop by, and you come, you sit down, have some, you have a cup of coffee, some maybe some fresh buns, some jam, maybe some mousse. Yeah, you just drop by. If they weren't home, you just went on to maybe the Wheelers are home. We'll stop by and see them. But anyways, there we go. We ended up with. Can we just throw that on the back? Is it gonna stay there? Oh yes. Right. Oh, I was gonna. Oh yeah. I forgot. I will do it. I know one of you suggested to use the bale cell and see if it'll pick up a swath. I don't think it will, but I will try to remember to try that. We should set up a different. Oh, you know what? This garage is bugging me. Why is it bugging me? Because the entrance is on this side, and the farmyard's over there, and I find that just highly inconvenient. So we're going to sell it. But do I have something to put there that I like? I do much rather like these open shed type deals. Let's do a snap so it's nice and square. That's a bit big though. Oh, that's really big. And that's a little bit more enclosed, but it's wasting the space there. So some people have accused me of being a waste of space. However, that's really expensive because it generates income. Now this looks like it could be a little bit more useful as a you know what? I'm going to leave it for now because I would like bale storage because that's really kind of what I want, but I want to use it as a shelter as well. I'm gonna think about that for a while. There's so many out there, so we're gonna leave that for now, and I will come back to that. And oh, okay. Let's just fold that up. We're gonna put this away. Right, so we're done with that field. What is FLAX prices right now? 20. Oh, well, look at that, $3,400. Wow. So we have alfalfa, which we're going to leave in that, but clover is what we're going to be planting next. But we. Oh yes, I have. Let me just you can attach that backwards and you can go fast, but it won't mulch. I do want to mulch. I'll show you a little trick with this particular plow later. I did plow in, you know what, let's show you now. I'm going to show you now. Oh, this is grown already. Oh my goodness. It's growing. It's going to be kind of, yeah. It regrows. Alfalfa regrows. So I'm going to show you the little trick with this plow. This is by Ridiculous Dominick. SPD. What is it? It is the Lizard SP10M Unreal Edition. Because I do like to go fast. There's one thing I like to do. So I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Turn our help window on L1 and allow it to create fields, because we're going to merge these two fields together. And we're going to pull ahead a little bit, drop it down. I just want to create that nice edge there. There we go. And as I drive forward, it is super easy to pull, so it gives no resistance. However, it doesn't kick up any, it doesn't give the dirt animation, which is fine, and it doesn't do the mulching if you do it this way, if you have mulching enabled. So, but it's great for creating just doing a quick, there we go, let's turn off creating fields. There, so right, now we're going to go back over here. And we'll just join this little spot here. Let's go back, create fields again. I just turn it off and on just because you don't want to accidentally do something and create a mess that you have to try and fix later. So let's get him out of the way. We'll just store that FLAX for later sell. Oh, what's in here? What's here? Oh, that would be nice. Don't need any of that other stuff. All right. And there we go. So that's easy peasy. Joining these fields. They're nice square fields. And this, yes, they are this square in real life. I have looked at the satellite image of this area. It is based on an actual town in southern Manitoba. A beautiful little town. I don't think I might have been through there at one time, not recently, not that I remember. This is the highway running through, well, I could say running past Gnadenthal. The H is silent. It's not it's a hard T sound from what I understand. Of course, my pronunciation is a little bit off, but it's pretty close, according to my friend anyways. Of course, it all depends on what part of the country, well, not country, what part of southern Manitoba are you from? Depends on your accent as well. All right. We're going to set him off. He's going to plow this up, and we... let's see here. Let's go ahead and dump off. Our grain. And then we're going to get to seeding clover. Yes, clover. We're going to see what clover does. I'm suspecting it's like alfalfa. I'm almost, by looking at the yeah. So we're going to come on. Right. So looking at the just from looking at selling it, we have clover, clover hay, and clover silage, just like alfalfa. So it lends me to believe it's a grass type crop. In this game, I actually I'm not that familiar with clover in real life, and what the real crop is. So it'll be interesting. Like, yeah, we'll leave him there. Oh, he's still running. Let's turn him off. Let's get this guy back. Let's turn that. Sorry about that. There we go. So we'll use you another day. I did mow a bunch of grass and make some grass bales just to pass the time, as I was just kind of chilling out and playing. So I mowed the grass that I had around and the grass. Oh yes, I did buy, which we will I bought that grass field over there, so we're gonna plow that up as well, and we're going to or maybe I don't have to plow. I just have like I'm just plowing everything. Needs plowing. What does need plowing? Nothing needs plowing. Okay. We're gonna have that whole side alfalfa for now. Oh, I left. See, that's what happens. Ah, darn it. All right. Painting grass. Oh, we have all kinds of different grass textures. Didn't see that. Rock, wet sand. Oh. Oh, it's not owned by Huh. Well, land's not owned by me. It's funny that he actually plowed up land that wasn't owned by me, so... Oh well. It is what it is. Sorry about that, neighbor. Just plowed up a bit of your yard. Alright. So, right. Let's grab the big boy here. Let's see if are we gonna have enough seeds in there? I don't think so. We have alfalfa here. What did I plant it already? Growing. No. Maybe it was just the next one I wanted to do. I don't remember. Seeds. Do. Alright. That's the only thing I don't much like about this silo is this area here. But even with this tractor, it still fits. So let's... Oh, no, I have nothing. What is in here anyways? What do we got in here? Lime, spelt, barley, solid. Do we have solid fertilizer? Why is it not? Oh, okay. I guess because I didn't open that side. There we go. We don't have seeds. I'm going to have to go get some seed. I suppose. Yeah. Right, because we don't have any bags left. We bought bags, remember? I remember. Did we leave any? No. Okay, well, let me go grab it. We're going to need seed, because we're going to need lots of seed. So I went to the store and picked up some seeds with this little fella, 4,200 liters. Cost me a little over $3,000, so it's about standard pricing, more or less. Right, so, yeah, putting it into the silo, taking it out of the silo. Let's see, can I get some seeds, please? There we go. Right, we are full. And so, clover. Yeah, should we? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start planting our clover here. And then, yes, I have finished. Yes, I did. Oh, where does he stop? Is he done? Oh, he's done. All right. Not quite done, though. You missed a spot. Let's clean up after the worker here. We're just going to reverse back over these missed spots here. And we'll plant our alfalfa back in there afterwards. Now I am yeah, the money situation is still a little bit thin. Oh, I do love that. The crop textures are really nice. All right, so we're gonna see. Let's get this out of the way, shall we? Let's get out of the way. All right, so we're due to the largeness of this equipment. We're gonna do a headland round. And we're going to see what clover... Oh, clover takes a lot of... Clover's going to take a lot of fertilizer. That's fine. We're going to do once around the block, and then we'll let the worker do it, and I will... Oh, that's an awkward little notch in the... field. All right. So we'll see what happens with our. We might just end up leaving if clover is kind of like a alfalfa in that it regrow. We'll see if it regrows. Obviously, alfalfa does, as we've seen over here to our left, because that was harvested or cut and harvested once already, so we might actually have to go back there and check to see if we got to fertilize it again. That may be so. All right. I know one of you didn't like the fact that there was ditches, but I don't mind that. I mean, I am not a big ditch fan, but I do not mind the ditches on this map. They are fairly shallow, and they are authentic to this area. So, I mean, not exactly. I mean, obviously, some ditches will be a little bit deeper, some will be a bit more shallow, but overall, they are authentic to the best of the to the best that you can do with the tools you have on this game, and it is good enough for me. Right. So now that we're done that, we're going to turn around. Oh, and the signs don't have any collision, which is awesome. So you don't knock them down, and you don't collide with them. All right, there we go. We're going to let the worker go. Where you go, little fella? And what was I going to do? What else am I going to do? Oh, right. We're going to... let's just go for a little drive, shall we? I do like this little fella. He's quite handy. That's the seeds. It has a fair capacity. Yeah, it's fun to drive, even first person. It is a pretty fun little unit. All right, let's see it's a kind of a neat little thing to drive around. So what do we got? Nitrogen bad. Okay, we're gonna have to fertilize this field. And so now we have this field also. Now, I do know one of the modders that I correspond with sometimes has some very cool mods coming up, but I don't know when they're going to be released, or even if they've gone through testing. Some really cool stuff, and hopefully we will get it so I can try them out outside of testing, that is. I want to try out some of these pretty cool, if I remember, they are adjustable width. One is an adjustable width stone picker, which is very cool, because we do have some larger stone pickers, but nothing really unreal, I think, to yeah. And there's also a forage pickup wagon with adjustable width, which I've seen a couple of pictures of, but yeah. So let's show a little. We're gonna put some fertilizer in. Let's go this way. Fertilizer. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there we go. And let's put it in the truck, because it's much easier to empty out of the truck. And as I have shown a couple of times, fertilizer will pull from front bucket like I showed, or even from a vehicle like this. So we're going to do a little bit of, we're going to do a quick fert spread on our alfalfa over here. Oh, that's as far out as I can go with this guy. That's interesting. I cannot scroll back any further than this. So it's going to be a little bit interesting. Let's get our... So there we go. Yeah. Well, we got you covered, alfalfa. And it looks like us plowing up that grass field has given us some fertilizer. So that's nice. Alright. Oh, that's what, yeah. I forgot that I have to whoa. I forgot I had to re-scan or soil test after you see these. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to leave this field for the time being. I've got to rescan. See where the border, where I plowed it in? Well, that wasn't a field before, so it didn't soil sample. So now we kind of resample. But that's not going to be much, because it's only a few hundred, maybe $200 or $300 to do that. Oh, here we go. Let's what's nice about this is you can't dump out a fertilizer spreader. It'll dump it out into crates, but if I have it in the truck, I can just dump the truck out. And I could use, yeah, neat little truck. Neat. I like it. It's that 3-point link is super handy, as it turns out, for little things like this. Now, of course, if I'm on a larger field, that wouldn't be quite as handy. But whoa, brakes are a little bit soft on this, though, as you might expect from a little old vintage vehicle. All right. Well, I'm going to go. We're just going to go ahead and soil sample, and nothing much else. We're going to let the worker finish seeding. We open that up. We're just going to go ahead and rescan all of our fields. And this is a perfect size for these fields. It'll be a bit small for once I get into the much larger fields. When it's, let's see, I should stop him while I'm doing this. No values, yes, because yeah, it's in the middle of scanning. So, all right, we will do this, and then I will we'll come back after we're done seeding, and then we'll seed the rest of those fields over there with alfalfa. And then, yeah, so bam. Oh, just caught the edge. One more. Let's just go ahead and give this one a good scan right here. And send in, yes, send in my samples. All right, so we will see you once we are done seeding that big field. Right, so we've done planting our clover. Now we're going to plant. Unfortunately, it's going to be one side's going to be ready, the other side's going to be just growing, so it'll be kind of unsynchronized, but oh well. We might change it up here anyways, or maybe not. I don't know. If we do well enough with some sale of our products, well, we will eventually buy more land anyways, so we will have a variety. We will spread the risk around, as they say in the farming world. We'll not just one crop. I think most farmers plant more than one kind of crop, although they might have a lot of one. They usually have a little bit of something else here and there to diversify a bit. It depends on, there's one farmer in Saskatchewan I follow, and they plant like 5 different kinds of crops, but they have lots of land. So it all depends on each individual, really. Individual farm, individual circumstances, the area you farm in. Obviously some areas are better to grow certain crops, even just areas of a particular spots in a particular area. Soil, the kind of soil, as we have here with somewhat with precision farming on this game, soil types determine the production of the land, but in real life there's some soil types that are more favorable to certain kinds of crops than others. And that's all I know about that. I am not a farmer, so I don't know the particulars about how that all works, but whoa. Talking and not paying attention. Let's turn that on. It works better when you turn it on. There we go. And then we'll let the worker finish this off. We should have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough. And yeah, let's turn him around here. So that's gonna be it for this episode. It's probably gonna be a lot. Ooh, in the trees. Yeah. So not a whole lot going on yet. We are. There we go. Off you go, little buddy. Yes, we have rocks. We will pick them up eventually. But yeah. And that's it for, I think that's enough for one episode. I'll continue to do mods as they are released and do a little bit of this and that if they're not. So we'll continue on doing this, and yeah, nothing here. We'll continue. I'll find a shed that I like to place over there or something. Eventually, I'm thinking sheep would be interesting. Cause why? Cows too are interesting. It shows that alfalfa and clover can be fed to cows. Pigs, we got extra crop in there for pigs too. All the grains actually, and lentils, and is there peas in there too? Yeah, peas, everything. Sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep, sheep. Looks. That's why I say the clover and alfalfa look like grass crops. And even chickens. Look at that. Chickens will take various types of the new crops. So we might get a little bit of everything. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll continue on. I did pick up, or wanted to pick up, something recently released. We're going to try to work it in, a cedar that looks quite interesting. This one, the Dalby. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really neat. I think we'll try to work that into this episode at some point when finances get to the point where we can do that. I might swap out this gleaner at some point. It's really noisy, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We don't know. I have a kind of a plan, but not really. I just kind of usually go by the seat of my pants, as the expression goes. But again, thanks for watching, and as always, remember, it's only a game. So till the next one, bye for now.